All right, so the last thing that I'm going to check here is this, I call this the return cylinder. I don't know what the official quick jack term is. I'm supposed to check how much pressure is in here. So we're at like 53, I'll say, on that one with this super highly accurate true fillet gauge. So I think it's supposed to be 50, so 53 sounds like should be good. I'll head over and check the other side. So this one here is side 2. We're about 52, 53 with that one. Sorry, this thing's not holding pressure. So there might be 1 psi difference between the two. Don't know if that would have caused my issue with jacking it up. The other thing I'm going to try is, when I called quick jack, they said to raise it up an inch, then go down all the way, raise it up 2 inches, go down all the way, raise it up 3 inches, go down all the way, until you're all the way up to the top. So I've got to take the winter tires off my wife's car, so as I'm doing that, I'm going to do that process and see if that fixes the problem. Just wanted to show something here quick. I spend a lot of time, probably more than I need to, trying to align these things to the car when I put them in. And I noticed today that like this back section, it's always best to try to align this back section first. You won't really be able to see, but this is kind of a nice pivot point. If you lift up on this side to try to get this back block centered on the pinch weld here. So if you get this backside done first, when you come over here, this one actually pivots right here. So if you try to line up the front one first, and then you go to the back one, you kind of get this teeter-totter effect right here where this front one then moves opposite of where you're moving the back end. So works out best if you get the back end, ooh, the sun. You get the back end where it needs to be first, and then you can move this front side to where it needs to be. It's the same pinch weld deal on that side. You see the car is super clean. Same deal over here. So I've got them both pretty much lined up straight. And now what I'll do is I'll do that jack up thing where you go up an inch, down, flat, up 2, blah, blah, all the way up to full up. So we'll see what that looks like. All right, here goes nothing. It's hitting the car, so now I'll just go around and check all of them. So now I feel like I can probably lift it up that 1 inch. Probably that's more than an inch. I don't want to let it all the way down because it's going to move the car. Should move the car a whole lot. There's some sort of proportional valve that they say this is supposed to help align or. I'm going to go up to the first notch. Okay, I think we're at a spot there where I can bring it down. Okay, now we're down on the locks again. So like I said, I think it works good in this orientation for doing stuff like this, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't do the up-down as enough as I was supposed to, but I didn't want to move the car because every time you move it down, as you bring this section down, it drops off, then it lifts up in a different spot, and you just keep on trying to move back on that pinch weld. So, gonna put on the summer tires, and I guess that I'm not gonna try it again sideways on anything I've got today. So maybe in the future we'll see if that works. But check the pressure in the return cylinders; those look good. Tried purging it out a while back, so I think everything's working the way it's supposed to. If anybody else out there sees something that I need to change or do something different, please leave me a note down in the comments. All right, here's the summer tires getting ready to put back on here. The sun's going to be fighting with me today a little bit, but if you look down in there, you see all the weights These came from Tire Rack. I didn't buy the most expensive rims. I think that's probably why they're needing a lot of balancing. That one there, same deal. And then they weren't, they were just like the cheapest rims that I could get that didn't look horrible. This one doesn't look too bad for weights. I don't know if it's the tires or low profile tires, so something's really messing with me. Two of them are kind of not, this is horrible for weights, stick-on ones. The other ones, we're going to take some WD-40 and just kind of wipe them down, and then we should be ready for summer, because there's still a little bit of salt on the roads. I'll make sure I wipe them down with WD-40 before I put them on the car. Now that I have them all oiled up with WD-40, I'll show you I've got right front, left front, right rear, and left rear written on them. So when I put them on, that's where they came off. So I'll make sure I crisscross them. So I scrubbed them all down with Jungle Jake, and now I'm pressure washing. These are the ones that came off the car, so they're all full of salt. So just giving them a once over. We'll let the sun take care of drying them off, and then I'll coat them with WD-40 and put them away till next winter. All right, try another down. This time with it going front to back. I mean, you guys have seen this already, but we'll try it again anyway. So maybe there's something wrong with these lifts. So I go up. And you gotta take these hooks and put those over so they don't re-engage both sides. And hopefully this goes better than last time. Just go down. It's going down evenly. Everybody's happy. That's how it's supposed to go. Like I said, when I put them crosswise, it didn't do that. So anyway, just another little update, I guess. Summer tires are on. So have a good day.